They don't even like it if you at fucking $5 million a year.
We got it. I'm gonna tell you. Exactly.
These are women, Deshaun Watson, that he paid.
Yes. What's going on there, young man?
Well, sir, I like when you call me young man.
Yeah, man. Like to make people days. Make them feel good.
Yeah, brother. I'm still young. Off that. Oh, look who it is. We on CPT time. Let me fix this right. Here we go.
Let me tell you.
CPT
Rough
Riders. Rough Riders. Rough Riders.
You guys may hear some
that track?
Some yapping over here in the background, but
is it Pops and Carmelate beefing about 29 Yankees being hurt? Tell your boy all rise to start doing something,
dude. He has to carry the team when he's got to come through with these.
I drafted his second overall.
With these
Let me take him instead of Ron Acuna, and this dude's hitting 380, like 12 stolen bases. Tell your boy step up.
Listen, I hope he does, because it's getting a little crazy right now. And with the 3 rookies on the team, he's got to put it together, because
I'm just turning you down, man.
DJ Scratch.
With 3 rookies, he's got to put it together, though, man, because they need him to do what he does. Can't be having him slacking like that. But yeah, I got the baby girl with me, so y'all may hear some giggling.
That's fine.
Okay. Be prepared for a random outburst like that.
Yeah. We good.
I got no control over this situation. She's a wild one.
Damn, I thought he had a Mets hat on for a second.
Man, you know better than that.
I mean, it could be,
Hey, I'm not a mega closet Met fan.
Let's start with this, because that's the dumbest thing.
For real.
It didn't make any sense. It's stupid. Let's not start that. It's annoying. It's not even funny.
Here we go.
Because it's stupid.
Come on. People enjoy it.
It's like, it's like calling you a closet. No, but it's like calling you a closet Red Sox fan.
But see, nobody would think
zeros. But even if somebody, I'm gonna start doing it. You're a closet Red Sox fan.
Nobody ever. Nobody would co-sign it.
Nobody would co-sign it though. Because it's stupid. Anyway,
because everybody knows.
All right, since he doesn't want to introduce himself, I will introduce myself, and then.
I didn't listen. Hold on. I didn't know that y'all didn't even do introductions yet.
No, we literally just stopped doing.
Bro, I just tried to jump in as quickly as I could. But go ahead.
Not good.
All right. I am Low Rider, one half of the Dead Presidents, 1/3 of the Los Lunatics, and
I am your 3-time Hall of Famer King Mega, and beneath me,
I am the seniors of neighbors.
The seniors of neighbors.
Oh, hi, neighbor.
And one half of the urban legends, with Chili Willie as Black Jack. He changed his name as Black Bart Willie. He changed it to Black Jack, Black something. Anyway, the urban legends, and also the American gangsters, Frank and Nicky. And who started it all? At the Bounty Hunter 1011. Bounty Hunter started all that shit.
That's right. Sir.
How's everybody doing? I'm a little tired, man. I just got back in the gym after an injury, and my coach kicked my ass today.
Uh-oh. Hey, that's a good thing though, man, because that he got you getting that work in.
Oh yeah.
No.
Damn, I don't even got nothing to drink in here either. Golly.
You didn't get your drink?
You ain't got the
Bro,
drink?
telling you,
we'll
man.
just
While
right,
y'all
well,
start your drinks,
yeah,
I'll go get mine.
Yeah, you go get
but
yours.
you have something. You just don't have it with
Yeah,
you.
yeah. I just don't have anything in the room right now. I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm thirsty as hell right now too. So
Jesus
y'all gonna
Christ,
start with
dude.
your drinks?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, let me go get mine then. I'll be right back.
All right.
Finishing off. Let's see if I can.
What we got?
Club Shay Shay, Shannon Sharp.
Club Shay Shay. Damn, is there anything in the bottle?
Oh, it's finished. That's what I said. I poured the last drink.
Oh, you
I'm
poured the
finishing-
last of it.
Yeah. I'm finishing off Club Shay Shay. You see how much it was.
Uh-oh.
Finishing off Club Shay Shay. And salute to Shannon Sharp jumping on the court and going crazy last night at the damn game because he
Yes.
he was wilding out with LeBron. You know, we'll talk about that later on with LeBron.
At the end, yeah.
So I said, you know what? Since
Mhm.
you know, I'll go on and end them off. I won't order no more of that shit neither because it's too expensive and it ain't as good as it costs, but it ain't bad. So
Right.
we'll finish off with Club Shay Shay.
Let's see what we're working with. Uh-oh.
I mean, Shay is like I said when I first bought it, I thought it was horrible, but I mean, I guess
Mhm.
after you let it sit on ice a little bit and do its thing, 7. You know,
7?
I definitely would drink. I mean, I could drink it. You know, definitely could
that's
drink
not
it. It
bad.
ain't too bad. 7. But when I first bought it, I was like 5 because it reminded me too much of Hennessy, and I can't stand Hennessy. So, yeah, you get a 7. It's on ice. You get a 7 on ice.
Oh yeah, my bad. Damn. I'm tripping.
Yeah, I was like, what's going on right now?
My brain's all checked up. Yeah. 7. All right.
Oh,
Not bad.
my bad. I don't know if we got that.
Uh-oh.
Snuck in leg day on
That's
you.
exactly what the hell he
man.
did
That's
to
a
me
leg day
too,
in on you?
boys. Yes, he did.
The black Shaolin Blackie Chan. You're a fool.
You're an idiot, dude. I swear.
I was like, what?
Tonight I got damn it, like First Form cherry lime, and a little sound check.
Oh,
Ooh, boy.
she cooked pretty good.
Smells pretty good.
All
See
right.
what we taste like.
I almost said something right there, but I'm gonna leave it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Straight 9.
Ooh.
9.
Oh, wow.
9.
Put it up there again.
This is First Form.
Turn it there. There you go.
Cherry lime. And it's 200 milligrams of caffeine.
Okay.
This is good. Yeah, I'm a fan. Yeah, for real.
Yeah, you might listen. Legit,
You might be right.
I think Louis. I gotta say I agree with you because I don't know.
Yeah, I know, man.
I don't know.
Everybody normally loves Henny, and I am not a Henny fan, bro.
Cherry lime First Form. This is
I've
legit.
always
Straight
been a
9.
Cavassier before Hennessy.
Well, I got a little
This is
something
good.
here.
Oh, and one more. Add one more thing.
You just get ready for July the 22nd, buddy.
It's no aftertaste.
Louis.
No
aftertaste,
aftertaste.
okay. Yeah. You saw his comment.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh no, the 22nd, bro. We booking the trip, bro. Don't worry. We are booking the trip, bro.
I have something that Mega's been ranting and raving about for the.
He did it. Let's do it.
Wait, hold on. This is episode 63.
63.
And I want to say Mega has been ranting and raving about this one since probably episode 2.
1.
Maybe episode 2 when somebody was like, hey, you were like, hey, you know my favorite energy drink?
I'm telling you, dude.
It is the Monster Ultra Zero white can. See what this is about.
Is it cold?
Oh, it's nice and cold.
Now, if you don't give this I ain't gonna say nothing.
Ooh, let's see. Listen, I'm Woo. If I don't like it, man.
No, you'll like it. You'll definitely like it. The
We
question
got-
is it going to be an 8 or a 9? You'll like it.
Here
There's no
we
doubt
go.
about that.
Here we go. Now, don't try and sway my vote, bro.
Nope. Hear that? See? You know what I'm saying? You see? You see? All
I don't know.
let's
That
go.
one you pop better than that one.
Yeah.
It did. No, it did. This spot
Yeah.
good.
Don't smell like nothing. Maybe I got COVID.
Let's
smell
hope
nothing.
not. Let's hope.
Nah, I hope not, right? I hope not.
No.
Right. So,
What's that
bottoms
shit?
up, gentlemen. Okay. This is good. I like this. Hey, the beer legit tastes just like this one.
Does
Just
it
like
really?
it. The white can
Yeah.
of the Monster Beast
Yeah.
tastes just like this.
Does it really?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Mega's like, oh, I'm
So
about to go
Monster make a
pop
beer?
this.
They make a
Yeah,
beer
beer.
too?
Yeah, I had it a couple weeks ago.
Oh.
Was it a beer or a
Well, it's a hard seltzer.
hard seltzer?
Hard
Yeah.
seltzer,
Okay.
yeah. So, but yes, I would definitely give this probably an 8.5, bro.
Okay.
I like it.
It's good, man. That's
shit.
in my Hall of Fame.
This probably is my favorite Monster that I've ever had.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's my
Besides,
favorite
like
monster.
Okay,
juice,
Mecca. Your
Right.
shit was on point, Mac.
because the Monster juices are good, but they're not really,
And there's mad
energy
sugar.
packed.
I-
Yeah, hella sugar,
I don't even drink them. I probably had one in my life. It
but
just
they're good.
mad
Especially
sugar.
the
And then have you
mango
ever
one?
tried?
Oof.
Have you ever tried the what's that joint? The drink. What's up, Pops?
What's up, Pops?
In the copper can. What's that drink in the copper can? I mean, in the copper cup. This scares
You know that's true though. They do have a thing called three penis wine.
I'm not
never
even-
trying nothing with
No,
penis
no.
in it. Drink,
Me
eat,
either.
none of that.
Mule.
Oh yeah, I don't. The Moscow
one.
Mule.
Have you tried
I've
that
seen
one?
it. No, I'm not
I
a big
haven't tried
Moscow
either.
Mule guy either. So
It's just all the sugar. I just haven't tried them, but yeah, that's my favorite monster of all time.
yeah,
All
that's
time.
good. I will co-sign that, and I
Okay.
will say that's probably my favorite monster besides the juices. So
Yeah.
but
Yeah, if
yeah,
you see this, cop this. This is good.
yeah, I've never even seen that. So
I got two more flavors. So
where'd you get
I
that?
got
Vitamin
Fantasy.
Shop?
GNC.
I feel like Vitamin Shop
GNC.
normally has
It was a Vitamin
different,
Shop.
more different.
It was
stuff.
Vitamin
I feel
Shop.
like-
It was Vitamin Shop. It was Vitamin Shop. Yeah.
I feel like GNC always has like Lit, Bang,
Lit,
C4, Ghost,
And that's it.
and
Yeah.
and that's pretty much it. And then like
Yeah.
the bucked up and junk like
Yeah.
that. But
Yeah, this is Vitamin
Um,
Shop.
shoot, I forgot to put our taste test time, but but also make sure y'all like and subscribe to us on Facebook and YouTube at Noah's Bar Sports Show. Hit the bell, get notified. Subscribe, man. Put us on. Tell your
Mhm.
friends about us too. Have them subscribe. Every view counts. So
True that.
that's that.
All right.
So I hear everybody talking. So I went back and watched some of our old views, and
Mhm.
we knew. So let's give our crowd the challenge of getting 100 views. I've seen 73, high 73, I think, on some. So I want a challenge of at least 100 views, man.
But
Come through for us, man. That's only
Come
calling
through.
what 23 more people, man.
Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah, get us at 27 more people. That's only calling 27
Yeah.
more people. So yeah, get us up to 100, man, and then we'll work up from that, bro. We ain't asking a lot.
As we drop a viewer,
It's like I click.
they're like, "Oh, these neighbors
No,
want
you know
views?"
what?
No.
It was Louis.
Oh, you
You
think?
know why? You know why?
He's
Oh
like,
yeah,
"Hey, what's going on?"
Katia,
Yeah.
Katia wasn't here,
Yeah.
so. But
He's like,
anyway,
"Yeah,
let's
I'm
get
out."
this
Bye,
party
Louis.
started, man.
Yeah, let's jump up
Let's
on
go,
this.
Tank. Let's go.
Yes, sir, Louis.
Let's
Since
go.
you talking about, I'm always talking. Well, the fight has happened, and
Oh, my
Tank
bad. Yeah.
did what Tank does.
He was him.
Put that ninja PP in the dirt. Yo,
Hey.
Tank is a very underrated high IQ fighter. Tank knew exactly what he wanted to do. He told him, you're going to try and you're going to
Hi,
try to
Lucas.
hit me with a left hand. Told him in the press conference, you're going to try to hit me with a left hand, and a left hook is not going to beat me. And he knocked him out. Well, he knocked him down throwing left hooks, and he knocked him out trying to throw a right hook, and he beat him to the punch with a liver shot, and put him in the dirt. But yes, Pops. Honestly, if from now, I've been watching all the post plays and all that, and from what I've been told is that this guy Joe Goosen didn't really even train him. They say Joe Goosen said, "Ryan's a genius." His exact words: "Ryan's a genius, and you don't train Ryan, you partner with Ryan." They say the only time he was seeing Ryan would show up maybe 3 times a week for sparring, and then outside of that, he didn't even work with Ryan. So maybe, because Joe Goosen, Bernard, and De La Hoya didn't even show up to the post conference. So maybe Joe Goosen's reason was like, this kid I didn't train him. This kid didn't listen to me. And a lot of people say, well, Joe, you should have dropped him. Well, let's just face it. He got 10% of that, whatever millions that guy make. He wasn't going to drop him.
No.
But, now it's a good chance you may not see them working together forward, because he showed, and it's the same flaws I said before the fight. Those punch keeps chin in the air, hence the first knockdown. Those punch overextends, Tank shoots a left hook, drops him. The knockout, he throws punch, Tank's ducks under it, body shot, finish him. But the thing is that guy has, and Ryan is not a horrible fighter, and he's young. Ryan's only 24. So he can come back from that, but he definitely would need to get with somebody and say, okay, I'm here to learn. All right, I got fast hands and I can do some stuff, but I'm here to learn. Teach me. Take what I got and make it that much better, because it was just shown what you have, and that fight wasn't close. The fight wasn't even close. A lot of people say, well, no, the fight wasn't even close. I mean, Tank does what Tank does. 4 or 5 rounds, and knocked him down in the second. Tank normally takes about 4 or 5 rounds, sees everything that's going on, and then about the 6th round, you just see, and they say, well, Tank get hit. I said, because by then in the 6th round, Tank has figured out, you're going to try to do this, and this. So I'm going to take a shot or two to do what I know I'm getting ready to do, and step to him and dropped him. But I won't dog Ryan. Ryan is 24, but what I will say is, if that's true that he was only sparring 3 times a week and wasn't getting trained, that if his head is that big at 24 years old, then he either needs to quit boxing because he's going to get hurt, or get with a trainer and listen and learn, because he does have some skills. He's got power. He's fast. He's very marketable. He can make money, but if he really wants to take this to the next level, there's levels to it, and he learned this weekend. There's levels to boxing. You can get past maybe a B fighter, C and D, fast hands and hit hard. But when you start stepping up to the Devin Haney, Shakur's, Lomachenko's, Tanks, you're not going to beat them guys just because you got fast hands.
Nope.
And now, of course, we roll right into the next big fight, which is Devin Haney and Lomachenko, and they talking Tank fight the winner of that one.
He knew we were going to squad game.
No, he's got power, Lou. He's got power. He just, he was over every left hook he threw. I think Tank's height was a downfall for him. Everybody was saying that the reach and the height was going to be a big deal.
Yeah, because Tank could squat. Yeah, because Tank could get under it. And the one, he really negated the left hand. A couple of good shots he landed were right. And then that's the other thing. Tank takes a good punch. Tank has never visibly been shaken in his old 29 fights. I've seen him hit, and Ryan snapped his head back a couple of times, but I've never seen him visibly stagger, look like he buzzed or whatever. So, I think it would take more than one punch probably to knock. You probably have to put a good combination together to get Tank out of there. And Ryan doesn't do that. He throws one hard left hook, or the same combination, 1-2 left hook, all at the same thing.
Yeah, Ryan was definitely. I feel like he's definitely was more trying to build the fight up. I don't
Yeah,
think he was
yeah, 'cause-
believing all the stuff he was saying, and you can see like after the fight, like he was quick to tell Tank, like he showed him a lot of respect, which was great.
it's the business. Everybody's seen us talking shit,
Yeah,
but this is the
you got to
business to
sell
be able
pay
to
per views,
fight.
bro.
But it was just so
You got to
much
sell
going on
pay-per-views.
inside of that build up because you remember they actually barred Bernard from getting in the ring because if you remember the last press conference where Bernard tried to touch him
Mhm.
and then Tank turned around like you
He's
take
like,
your
yo,
hands off
mother,
and
you
touch
touch
me.
me again,
Well,
I'm gonna
here's the
touch you.
thing that
Yeah.
came out of that. They said they think Bernard had testosterone cream on his hands, so when he was trying to touch Tank, he was trying
Get
to
out of
rub it
here.
in his
A
freaking
little
skin.
speculation there.
Yeah, yes, yeah. What's the word?
A little speculation.
Speculation is a good word, but it's another word. I can't think
Yeah,
of it. Anyway, but
what do you
yeah,
call
they
that?
said he was trying to rub it in, and so he would pop positive for a higher testosterone level. Hence, he used steroids.
But even
So,
if you do that, you gotta. If it's a cream, you know how much cream you gotta rub, and for how long? Unless there's some new
yeah,
rock type
Bernard,
shit
Bernard
that we
still
don't
owe
know
all
about.
of us some money,
He
Lord.
owe all of us money, and that's my man too. Be hot, that's my man. But
No, that's not the Bernard that they're talking about.
oh, it's
Exactly.
another. But oh,
Yeah,
They're
um,
fight too instead of acting buddy. I'd rather them hold the game.
yeah, I agree. I
Yeah,
agree. So because then it would help to push. It would help to push a another fight in the future, if anything. Yeah, I could be buddy with you. We could do the wrestling gimmick. I'll shoot you a text afterwards, like, "Hey, man,
yeah.
appreciate the fight. Thanks. I appreciate that." And then
get
I'll
to the
be on
fight. Yeah,
TV like,
right.
"Oh, you got lucky, my man. He got
Well,
he
well,
landed
well,
that
well,
lucky shot."
Mhm.
to
Just
be
to
honest,
hope
I
to
really think
build it up.
Ryan mentally was like confused and lost at the press conference because I think in his mind, really, he thought he was going to go in there and catch Tank and knock Tank out. I really believe he believed that, and I just think, and that's where people like Joe Guzman and Oscar and these guys who's been in these big fights, being on stage with him, not having him be the only one to talk, could kind of help him out and whisper in his ear. Hey, don't give him too much credit, man. We may do this again 2 years from now. So kind of keep
Right.
a little heat here. You know what I'm saying? To where he was up there, okay, the whole
Praise him, buddy.
letdown of losing the fight, and I got knocked out, and now I look around and ain't none of my people with me. So he kind of like, it ain't really. But
Yeah. I bet Bernard still owes Scotty money too.
that shit, probably so. Well, he probably bounced a check with him too.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. So the next big thing is
Tito.
because we got to kind of move on along. The next big thing will definitely be the Devin Haney Lomachenko fight, which is May the 20th. So that's the next big fight. So that'll answer a lot of questions. That they talking Tank fighting the winner of that one. And I
Did you
would,
see Shakur Stevens wants to
yeah, I
fight
see
Tank?
Shakur, but Shakur fought one fight at 135. I think if anything that probably would happen, I think we probably could see Tank, the winner of Devin Lomachenko, Shakur fight another fight and try to get a bigger name, and then maybe that fight could come in position. But you got these guys like Pitbull Cruz and these guys. They all refuse to fight Shakur, so I don't know who Shakur fights next, what name he gets next, because all the other 135ers said no to him.
Let me tell you though, I don't know who gonna be Tank, man. Tank, he looked like a monster out there, bro. He
I'm
looked
like
like a
you,
monster.
man. I'm like you.
I believe the hype.
Shakur can fight. Devin can fight. Lomachenko can fight. But it's hard to think for somebody can last 12 rounds and not
How
get
hard
hit
that kid hits.
and stay on their feet. But
That kid
it's
hits
possible.
hard.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so,
anybody could get caught.
Yeah.
Could get caught.
But yeah, outside of that, man, that's pretty much what Kenny's corner. Like I said, we got kind of time restricted tonight with somebody, but so we're gonna move on down the road.
All right. We got a little Aaron Rodgers finally
There it
traded to
is.
the Packers.
There it is.
Everybody. I know everybody been waiting for this to happen, right?
From one hue of green to another hue of green.
Yep.
Green from green and yellow to green and white.
You know what? Yeah. I was like,
You know
oh,
what?
yeah.
I don't think
mean,
it's a bad move.
I love it. I
I
mean,
think it's.
let's mix football up, man. Let's shit like this needs to happen. I mean, big
I think
names,
it's great.
you know.
Yeah,
Yeah, I love it.
it's great.
I
I
love the
love it.
fact that New York has a big name QB, even though it's the Jets. You know, and
Mhm.
I like, you know, bro. Now we got Broadway Aaron.
I mean,
There's a couple Aarons in New York right now, huh?
Yeah,
there's a
no
couple
doubt.
errors in there.
We got Aaron Rodgers, Aaron Judge, Aaron Boone, Aaron Hicks.
Yeah, Aaron Hicks. But the AFC is stacked with quarterbacks,
It's a
and it's
crazy
crazy
world.
how what do you call it? Dan Orlovsky tweeted something earlier, and he said there's like out of these 9, he did 7. I mean 8, but there's like 10. But it's out of Joe Burrow, Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, Aaron Rodgers, Russell Wilson,
I'm still here, just so you know.
what do you call it? Trevor Lawrence, Deshaun Watson, Lamar Jackson. Knows one of Tua. Like, it's guaranteed 2 of them guys will not make the playoffs.
Yeah.
Oh, and my man in San Diego, LA, Justin Herbert.
Herbert, yeah.
3 of those dudes will not make the playoffs, no matter how good they play, because there's only 7 spots. It's AFC is just crazy. So, I wish he would have stayed in the NFC, but whatever. You know, they're still the Jets, so I won't be surprised if it's middle of November and he pulled his hamstring or he get caught sleeping with Aaron Judge's girl or something. It's the Jets.
Some
It's
crazy,
the Jets, right?
Something always happens.
Or he gets, knock on wood, this doesn't happen. But some pass rusher blows by his left tackle, blindsides him, hurts his back, gets a concussion. It's the Jets. Jets things happen to the Jets.
Yeah, look. Yeah, but
Yeah.
I feel like all in all, it's not a bad deal for the Jets or the Packers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, what is it? First round swaps for this year, right?
Yeah.
And then a second, a 6, but the second can become a first as long as he plays however many
65%,
games.
65% of the snaps.
And Scotty Matthews, I plan on coming to your show too, brother.
So yeah.
For me, I think it's a smart move for the Jets, smart move for the Packers. They get something in return. And then I also seen the Jets cleared by signing Rodgers. They got like however much money in cap space now too. Let me see if I find it real quick.
It's definitely gonna be good.
It was like a huge chunk of cap space, which I think is great for them.
Yeah. I mean, it should be good division. We all, everybody was clamoring about the AFC West last year, and what happened?
Exactly.
So I still say the Bills gonna win the division. I don't give a good goddamn about Aaron Rodgers or anybody else. Bills.
All right, y'all talk. I got to jump off here for about 2 minutes.
All right.
Shoot, but yeah, man, freaking
the Bills are just they're the class of the division, in my opinion. No matter how good the Jets defense is, they still got young players on both sides of the ball. Robert Sala's only been coaching for 3 years. And it's the Jets. I'm sorry.
Yeah, listen, they always find a way to pull to a butt fumble or do something along those lines, right? So
additional picks are crazy. Yeah, they had to. I mean, yeah, but the Jets had to give up something. So they gave up the second round this year and the conditional next year. And if he plays 65% of the snaps and
they should be
They
playoff
go 12
team
and 5.
that can,
Right. They should be a playoff team, and it's worth it. And right now, he's the best quarterback they've ever had in their franchise. The 39-year-old Aaron Rodgers is the best quarterback they've had in their franchise. Like, you got to do it. And this is the time to do it when a lot of your best players are young on their rookie deals. This is the time to bring in a vet making $50-60 million a year. So they kind of had to do it.
So it says here on Bleacher Report, Jets picking up Aaron Rodgers' $58.3 million contract opens up $43.7 million of cap space. So I don't know how the hell that works, but because it only becomes a $15.7 million cap hit. That's not bad at all.
That's not bad.
For the player that Aaron Rodgers is, that's not bad.
Yeah, that's not bad.
As long as he doesn't play dumb games and cause the nonsense.
What's up, Carmel Latte?
What's up, young lady?
No worries. Better late than never. We'll see. I mean, we kind of saw the story before with Brett Favre when they went 8-4, 9-4, and he got hurt, and it was a wrap.
And that's the big thing, right?
That's a big thing. And
There's
Aaron Rodgers,
a possibility. Hopefully,
it's Aaron Rodgers from 2 years ago, and not. Everybody said, "Well, last year he was good." Granted, he'd have been the best quarterback on the team last year, but as bad as years he had. But that Detroit Lions game, to me, speaks volumes. You're at home, you win, you are the playoffs, and you lose to your division rival. Now, maybe he was checked out. I don't know. I can't go inside a man's brain. But
he was looking forward to that 4-day retreat with ayahuasca.
Yeah. So
I'm ready to go do that myself.
I need like a 10-year retreat.
But yeah, I think all in all, man, I feel like you can't complain about the deal. I feel like it's a great move for the Jets, great move for the Packers. They get out from that contract. They can give their young QB the ball and see what he's got and make their decisions on him going forward, right?
Yep.
Make it happen.
So,
yep.
Shoot, we got some NBA talk where the Raptors fired Nick Nurse. Excuse me.
I didn't see that coming. I mean, the dude won the championship 3 years ago.
Oh, well.
I mean, I don't know a lot about the Raptors other than when they, like you said, they make the playoffs, and they won the championship, and they made it. Was it the playoffs or the play-in they made this year?
Play-in this year. Yeah. Yes, it was just time. He'll find a job.
Sometimes you got
he'll coach somebody soon. Yeah.
I feel like basketball. I feel like a lot of sports, like football, somebody will get the leash to be ridiculously long if they ever win a Super Bowl, right? You could go from being the Super Bowl champ to being a jabron for years, and they'll keep you around.
Ride that for a minute.
Hold on, unless you're a neighbor, but
exactly.
unless you're a neighbor,
right? Because but
they talk about firing or let time to change in Pittsburgh every year, and this guy ain't had a losing season.
Yeah, exactly. So, but like to me, I feel like basketball is a little bit more like, I don't want you around, you going real quick, right?
What you do for me today?
One player has an issue with you. If that player makes enough of a buzz,
if he's the superstar, it is over.
Trey.
So So see you later.
Yeah.
Good luck in the future. Good luck in your future endeavors, Nick Nurse.
Yeah. He'll
Steve Nash should have said he should have known it was about over him. Soon as Kyrie said, "Oh, we could coach ourselves."
As soon as Kyrie said it,
Damn,
he should have known. All right, my day's a number.
Damn,
Pop's cold as ice.
Shit.
Damn,
Pops ain't
all the
venom.
Tell us how you really feel, Pops. Shit.
Spitting that venom.
Well, the Rockets are hiring Ime Udaka, right? That's how you say it?
Yeah,
Udoka.
yeah, close enough.
Udoka.
Yeah.
Okay.
Udoka.
Yeah, listen,
You
man.
know, I'm not gonna be the one to say you messed somebody's name.
Listen. All right. Well, hey, good for him.
So he
I
was.
feel like
Yeah,
I feel
Yeah.
like he deserves
hey,
an opportunity,
of
right?
course, man. I mean,
I think he got kind of done a
he
little
he he he,
dirty
he,
in Boston.
he did what's going to continue to happen as long as you got women and men mixing together. There's
Yeah.
going to be and I'm not saying it's right by no means,
Right.
but
Well, it was
long as
consensual, so he done.
that's
I
but what
mean,
I'm saying, long as you mix in,
yeah,
things are going to happen.
it's gonna happen. Right. It's
Yep.
just gonna happen.
So somebody had to fall on the sword, and they was
Mhm.
like, "You're falling on the sword, buddy." And I don't think they never released their name, neither did they.
No. Mm-mm.
But
Nope.
damn, man, I would hate to have to know I lost Neil. Well, ain't it Neil Long he lost?
Neil Long. Yeah.
Whew, good night.
Neil Long.
Wow.
Well, like my man Pat, who I haven't seen in years. We was in Jersey City one day, and we saw this fine ass woman, like 10.
Yeah.
Right. I was like, damn. Me and my own boy was like, damn. And Pat goes, we were like, Pat just kept walking.
Yeah,
He
like
was
nothing.
like, right. He's like, let me tell you something. There's somebody somewhere tired of her shit.
Yeah. Exactly. Now
And I'm like,
I
you
knew
know
this
what?
you was talking
You're right.
about. I knew
Yep.
this what you was talking about because there's somebody while you saying damn like you just don't know.
You don't know. And I've been there. I'm
dealing
experience.
with that. Exactly.
I've been there. So Neil, yeah. So yeah,
Well, whatever. On the outside
whatever.
looking in. Damn.
Outside looking in.
Damn.
Damn, son. Damn, son.
Exactly.
But hey.
Ime, good luck.
But good luck.
Oh,
Yeah,
no
man.
doubt. I mean, he was a proven decent coach.
And then was
he
jacked
definitely
up.
Turned that
Yeah.
team around.
What was really jacked up? Well, I get it. I mean, it's business / corporate America, but what's it called? Paul Silas' son, they didn't have shit when he took the job. He wasn't going to win for 4 or 5 years, and then they got rid of him. Now, I know maybe they weren't playing hard enough, or
Got
they
rid of
just
who?
said, hey, the previous coach, I forgot, Paul Silas' son was the Rockets head coach for 3 years.
Oh.
And you can't win, so maybe he just didn't establish the right
Paul
culture. I don't
Silas'
know.
son?
Yeah. I forgot his first name. But he got a raw deal. But anyway.
Who does
Listen,
Victor?
but you know how that works, right? It's you can get the name that's proven,
Right, yeah.
You know, and
Yeah.
you know, and at the same time, they're probably getting a good deal on him because he's got warts, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And they're gonna tell his ass like, hey, this is probably gonna be your last chance, my man.
Last chance, yeah.
This is probably your last chance, so you better play your cards right.
Mm-hmm.
And he's gonna be like,
who does Bernie Bickerstaff's son coach?
Cleveland,
okay. Did they playing tonight, right? The final game tonight? Tomorrow. Okay.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, that blew me away. I didn't think the Knicks.
Me too.
I did not see
Me
that
too.
Ding dong.
I didn't see the Miami game, the Miami series coming neither. But when Giannis got hurt, I knew it would. But damn, they up 3-1 on Milwaukee too.
Yeah, Miami just had to. I don't know what it is, but they just show up. No matter who's on their team in playoff time,
they get in the playoffs,
playoff Jimmy.
Butler goes to another level, and then
With
everybody.
The whole history of their franchise, they just show up in the playoffs.
And then what? Tyler Hero's hurt, right?
Tyler Hero's out for the rest of the year. Yep.
And the Clippers, man, oh my God, that's just crazy over there.
I
think Kawhi should retire. As much as when he's on the court, he's still, but his body is just kind of like, kind of like what Kobe went through his last. Of course, Kobe had 20 years in, but his knees, Kobe, and that's what Kobe said. Kobe's like, my knees is just shot, is dead. I can do nothing else.
Yeah.
No doubt, Pops, no doubt.
It's just crazy how the Clippers they're still the Clippers. And they really, they're got to let one of them go. And you're right, Kawhi
Yeah,
with
his body. Yeah, his
he got some
body.
family things going on. Just
PG can't stay on the court a whole year. He can't stay on
nope.
the court. And AD scares the holy living crap out of me every time he falls.
Oh Lord, dude! I was watching that game last night,
I mean,
and when he falls, I'm like, oh God, I'm just waiting for it.
What 2 games ago? I can't feel my arm.
Yeah, I can't feel my arm.
What the hell is
like,
this?
Oh, broken down, Cabron.
I can't feel my arm. Like what?
I'm like, oh my God! Did they shoot him in the back? I mean, they lost all feeling. Good.
Damn,
night.
somebody gave you a German and you snapped the neck.
Dude, every time he hits the ground, it's like, like somebody killed him.
Yeah, and is it me or does he not look like that top 5 skilled athletic dude he looked like 4 years ago? AD. To me, just looks like average now.
I mean, he gives you a game or two, but I mean, for what they let go to get him, you got to think of the players they let go. All-star Brandon Ingram. Star, I don't know, it might not be an all-star, Kuzma.
Josh
Ball, the ball kid too,
Josh
right?
Lonzo Ball, Josh Hart, Lonzo Ball.
Well, the Lonzo Ball thing ain't too bad because he
yeah.
can't stay on the damn court neither.
By the way, did y'all see that? Did y'all see that video I tagged y'all in?
Yeah, man, is that real,
bro? Suspect, super
it.
suspect.
Yeah, it's suspect as hell. I just didn't know if it was real, but it's definitely
he
suspect.
definitely should have been yelling pause afterwards because there was.
I didn't see it.
Man,
on IG
I think it's on IG. It was like when he was in high school or college or something. They were like pantsing him or something, and my man's like, "I love it."
Yeah,
I gotta watch. I see it.
Yeah, I was like, "What in the hell is going on right now, man?" Bro, I watched it. I'm like, I said, I gotta send this to these neighbors because
I gotta check that out.
I said, "Man, this is crazy."
Then what do you call it? Kings and Warriors been good, and now De'Aaron Fox broke his finger.
He's out.
Right. He's probably out. He broke like the tip of his finger.
This is tonight?
This part. Is it tonight or tomorrow? I think it's tonight.
No, tonight's the Timberwolves, Nuggets, and Clippers, Suns.
So tomorrow, yeah.
And the Hawks and Celtics are on right now.
Clippers probably go home tonight.
Clippers going home, yeah.
But I got to give Russ credit, man. Russ is balling.
Russ is.
Timberwolves can go home tonight too, right?
They going home.
Yeah, but I thought they would get swept. I didn't even think they'd win a game.
Me either.
I thought they would get swept. So they actually doing better than I thought they would.
But yeah, Kings and Warriors are really good.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's pretty much 3-1 except for the Warriors Kings. So.
Which I thought that would be a good sign.
Yep, I thought that would go 7.
Did y'all peep that Draymond gimmick that they were saying about the suspension because technical that he got like 7 years ago or something like that?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, apparently that's the reason what they added that to.
So stupid. Like
I was like, he's like, yo, it's something that happened 7 years ago. Like
that's ridiculous. That's
craziness.
Well, when you put that bullseye on you, man, it's an ugly thing. But you don't get a benefit of the doubt, and that's the same thing that kid Dylan Brooks scared to run into.
Mm-hmm.
Same.
Oh, he's about to be out the league. How are you gonna pop off like that?
And they ain't gonna make
and they get schooled.
And he's not gonna get a see if it happened to Draymond right now, he's set. He got a max. That kid might not be making $1 million a year, maybe. I don't know what his
how you gonna talk crap
is.
About LeBron? Yeah, I poked the bear. And then don't even show up for the next 2 games.
Well, he poked the bear all right when he cup checked my man. he him with the cup check. He's
and not even talk to the media.
Yeah.
Afterwards.
You talk all that crap before.
What are you gonna say? I talked the shit, and then LeBron came down on me and hit the damn.
No, but at least be a man.
Without a doubt. But I'm just saying, that's the thing when you that level player, you're like literally a C-level role player, and you're talking to a, Hall of Famer that's got records
Two in
and
the history of the game.
exactly.
Right.
And
He's
listen,
old.
I get it. I'm not saying you go out there and be in awe and scared. You be competitive, but the pop off.
Yeah.
No, go
Back
out there
it
and
up.
let
gotta
your
back it up.
actions talk.
Yeah. Heck, you're gonna talk, back it up.
Oh, that
And if you
explains a
can't
lot.
back
He's
it
from
up,
Canada, guys. He's from Canada. You
Where
gotta
that
give
Dylan
him
Brooks
you
kid
gotta
is?
give him a break. Yeah.
yeah.
What's his
If you
contract?
can't-
Look his contract up.
I'm looking it up right now.
If you
I'm
can't
typing.
back it up, at least face the jury. Hey, yep, I talk crap and I ain't do nothing, but I'm gonna get them. Show your confidence. Don't bitch up and be like, "Nah, I ain't talking." Next game, do nothing. I ain't talking.
So they don't require you to talk like they do like in baseball and stuff like that. Like you have to, in
I
baseball you
think
have to go and
I don't know how many players or if you
It's-
called out, but yeah, you are required.
If you're caught, yeah. If you
my man got his first year 815,000, second year 1.3, third year 1.6, 20 to 21 he got 11.4,
Okay.
and this year he's got 12.2. So he's getting some
Yeah,
bread,
no,
man.
okay, yeah,
He's
He's getting some bread.
if he do right, like he's supposed to do, he good. Yeah, he's
but
good.
he's losing money now because you talking shit and ain't doing nothing about it. All you doing is talking.
Yeah, I'm with
And
you.
you a 38-year-old, no matter how great he is, 38 get 20 and 20 on your ass.
Yeah.
Yep.
And running the offense when D'Angelo Russell fouled out. He's bringing the ball up, running the offense. And you still letting these dudes go
Hit
off.
the layup to send it into overtime.
Hit the layup.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah,
Dumbass.
definitely. I don't know, man. That's like one of them things, right? If LeBron ain't, you don't need to do that to
Let's
get my man hype.
fly. Right.
You don't need to get him hype. So
No.
Mm-hmm.
for
You don't need-
me, I'm gonna just be. I would pull the. I'm worried about covering this guy. I ain't even going. I'm just worried about keeping them as close to low points as I can, and that's all you got to do, man. You can't give people bulletin board material like that, right?
Yeah.
Like,
never.
there's certain people that are gonna go. They're not gonna put it on that bulletin board. They tattooing that on
They're
themselves.
tattooing
like,
them, right.
I'm gonna get this mother, So
Yep.
shoot, but what do y'all think about this NFL suspending 5 players for
I don't
violating
know.
the gambling
I don't know
policy?
what them guys thinking about, man. I mean, if you just stay away from that shit. They've showed you, man. If you get anywhere near something that says gambling on it, bro, you're in trouble.
See, now
I don't.
Go ahead, Megan.
I totally agree with the suspension for gambling on the NFL.
On the NFL games, yes.
But for Jameson Williams and the other dude, just because you gambled on the phone, on the property, you get suspended 6 games.
So yeah, I didn't know
that's
what
I was. That's where
Who
that's
gives
where
a
my
shit?
problem is. Don't
They can gamble.
promote
They can't
the hell out of gambling in this damn building,
right
in these buildings. If you don't want everybody else to be
right.
able to gamble,
You're promoting gambling.
Oh no, yeah. Everywhere you turn on DraftKings,
Everybody's
right.
man.
But what's the difference between gambling, at the facility or off the facility, and there's still 50 dudes? You can go to somebody's house, have a party, and there's 30 teammates there. Y'all can gamble until the cows come home. But you do it in the bathroom with one dude, you get suspended. Like,
or
you
either
either
do it in the parking lot.
Right.
Like it's like when they talked about that these guys can't celebrate with beer.
It's stupid.
And it's like, what? Like, come on, man.
So Carmelate, I agree with suspending the dudes who bet on
The
NFL
guys
games.
that bet on
those
NFL
3
games, yes.
But the 2 who bet on college football, I do not agree with at all. at all.
Yeah,
One
I'm
iota.
with you 100%.
It's a
because
stupid rule. You can't
I think
gamble on NFL on premises.
I feel like you should not be promoting the gambling. You should not be allowed. If that's the case, having a blanket, no gambling for
Period.
NFL players.
Exactly.
Not in your car, not in my facility, not at, hey, you know what? I'm taking a shit right now and I want to be on my phone. Oh man, this looks like a good deal. Let me exactly.
True.
Yeah,
True
know.
that. True
But
that.
it's a silly game. But
It's just.
It's a
And
silly
then what's sad
suspension for
is
those guys.
like they gambling, other than Jameson Williams, the other four, who the hell they are because they need some money.
Yeah.
But to bet on NFL games, that's just dumb. I'd release them to you're gone because you're stupid. You're just dumb. Like, I don't care what you do, you're dumb. But the two who bet on college games is like, that's really.
Yeah. Hold on. What we got going on here? It's
on?
probably Yankee talk.
Let me check the Yankee score.
Probably Yankee talk.
Let me see. Well, let me see what y'all cats are doing. 2-2.
I don't know how they got that.
All Rise do anything? 1 for 3. This is nonsense. What's the breaking news, Carmelate?
The Yankees tied it up.
Oh, Aaron Hicks scores. That is breaking news.
Hey, that is definitely
that is breaking news.
The Aaron
perception is reality. What happens every time they lose a game? Someone. Yeah, so I get I get
the
that
NFL games.
on the NFL games, but if you bet on college games, I mean, like Chunk said, you either can or you can't. That's it. So if they let you bet on anything other than the NFL games, right? Then let them gamble wherever the hell they are. And
now,
if I'm
sitting on the sideline and take my phone out to bet, you want to suspend me for that? Okay, fine. Right. But that's just stupid. But like I said, that's crazy because that's like saying, oh, you can't bet on a baseball game. To me, I feel like football game. If you're betting on a football game, I feel like it's different because you have ends with a lot of these players. You've been to college with these guys. You've been
yeah. And
you can have a little hook.
Also, let's not forget, you're allowed to play fantasy football.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't think they're checking their lineups at 9 a.m. while they're getting iced down or they're being prepped by the trainer or stretched.
That's true too.
Checking their lineups.
If your fantasy football league has any money on it, isn't that considered a gambling on
Hey, they do. They're not playing for shits and giggles.
Yeah,
it's just not tracked.
I think Kenny's just just
no. I just just listening. I mean, yeah, I can't. Yeah, gambling on your sport, I think is definitely this shit. I mean, like Mega said, I'm gonna cut you just because that's stupid to even gamble on your sport. But I mean, I'm also like Chung. I mean, you got all these gambling posters and around the thing and stuff lit up everywhere. So, but you say no gambling. So I mean, we know how that. No, please do not drink and drive. But you serving beer and liquor. So I mean,
until the 8th inning now.
Exactly. So it's a money thing. They'll try to do what they got to do to try to make it cover their butts. But it is.
If my name is Patrick Mahomes, yes.
Yeah, depends on who I am.
Yeah, I think I know some league I heard before. I think I don't know who it was. It was a couple teams or whatever, but one rule was you couldn't draft yourself. Whoever was in the league, which I get, because if we in the league and you're a starting quarterback, right? Nah, you ain't drafting yourself because then you're gonna mess around and abandon the damn what do you call it? Game plan just to get your numbers up so you can win the league. So I get that. I get that. Like if we all players, like you can't draft yourself. Like no, you're not doing that. You're not doing that. You're not doing that.
What about this MLB talk, guys? Are the Pirates for real?
Nope.
Hey, you know what though? I'm happy that they're throwing money out
Yeah.
at
Oh,
these
yeah.
players that they got, these young players, and not just trading them away before
Yeah.
they can earn some bread.
Mm-hmm.
So to me, I like it. Do I think they're really gonna do much,
Yeah.
become contenders?
I mean,
So,
No.
so,
right now, they got the best record in the National League.
so have they even been decent or contenders since the Dave Parker,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Willie
Yeah,
Starger days?
yeah. They were like
I
when
mean, I know
Andrew
what Barry
McCutcheon was
Bonds
like,
is, what Barry
nah,
Bonds
they were
days and
like
all that. So they've
what,
been the
Sean, like
contenders
10,
before then,
yeah, like 10 years
after
ago.
then, or were
No,
they?
yeah,
Yeah. With McCutcheon,
with
they had a
McCutcheon.
nice
Okay,
little
McCutcheon, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I remember McCutcheon, yeah.
they were getting hot for a little hot second, and then they went right back to
but it's funny because
selling everybody off.
I put that up here, and then I added this yesterday actually, and then today is when they extended Brian
Yeah.
Reynolds. So, that's a coincidence, but I just looked and I was like, oh shit, they got the best record in the National League.
So
Now they haven't played anybody, but still,
do you think at the deadline they're gonna try and acquire,
no,
or you think they're going to
they'll be no,
be
they'll
like,
fall.
oh, we're just gonna stand pat?
No, by then they'll be 8, 9
Yeah,
games
but
behind. Yeah,
do you feel like they're going to trade away, or you think they'll just try and stand pat with what they got?
they'll
And
trade away um G-Man Choi, I think is
yeah,
1 year
G-Man
deal.
Choi,
They'll
who's that?
always hit people.
Carlos Santana's there too.
Yeah, they'll trade
But
them.
you know what, man? That just goes to show you though, like sometimes you need these veteran guys like a
Oh yeah.
McCutcheon,
Mm-hmm.
Carlos Santana that can help these young guys
Oh
out
yeah,
and
you
show them the right
definitely need
way.
a mix
Yeah.
though.
Mm-hmm.
Mentor some of these guys,
Yeah.
and that could have been why the Brian Reynolds deal got done.
You can't have a room full of
Like,
Listen,
they were nowhere near that 106
that's the perfect
with
thing.
Reynolds.
Lakers got right now is when they made their trades, they brung in young guys to learn from the LeBron and AD. But I mean, like Reeves, the
You
white
don't
guy.
want to learn. You don't want to learn from AD, man.
Well, you know what I'm saying. That's what he's supposed to be there. But I'm saying you got those guys.
Let me show you
Hachimura. I
how
mean,
you
he was
milk this
decent in
cow.
Washington, but he wasn't doing nothing like he doing now. And the white guy Reeves, I mean, he was decent, but that guy's goddamn. He's second, third scorer every night.
Yep.
Sometimes top 30 points.
Yep.
But LeBron has done that everywhere he went, not even trying to. I mean, he's got guys numbers and got them to another team, and then they just fell apart. Dellavedova,
Yeah, like
Moskov, them centers and people like that, where they had like great numbers and then go somewhere else and get a good contract and go somewhere else. And I didn't know he had Tristan. Hell, I thought Tristan was out of the league. Tristan, he's on the team. Tristan Thompson's on the Lakers.
Yeah, they signed him like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I was like, but you know what that was? LeBron was like, "Oh, Tristan, yeah, we get you league minimum. Come over and sit on the bench."
Yeah.
But that happens. What going back to what you're saying, having enough senior guys to teach a guy how to be a professional, whatever, baseball, basketball player is definitely important.
Just change the mindset. Yeah, you got to have some type of positive winning culture. If you're not gonna have a winning culture, at least have a positive culture. So, like you said,
and it's got to be the right kind of.
Do you?
Older players to do it.
Because some of these disgruntled guys are.
Good as Michael Jordan and Kobe they was known to be horrible teammates, bro.
Horrible.
Like, yo, you can't help me. Cut his ass. What is he here for? I ain't got time to teach him how to be a professional.
Now, what about the Rays, Mega? You think the Rays are for real?
Yeah.
Or you think they just stomping on this week?
No, it's their organization. They're like the Heat with less money. They just know whatever they're doing, and it doesn't matter who the executives are
every year.
They just know what they're doing. They just know what they're doing. So, and I think if they had money,
that'd be scary, bro.
No, I think.
But you know what?
I
was just gonna say but you know what? Look at like a team like the Dodgers, right? That has money and they still know what they're doing with their farm system. Because every time they need to acquire things or bring people up, man. The Dodgers always
they do it their farm system, but the Rays, they just do it
and then they go, see you later.
Even in major league
bring
level,
up the next
they just bring up the next dude, or sign the right average player. And it's like Paul Heyman. They just get the best out of them, accentuate their
Yeah.
positives and hide their
All right.
negatives. They
Let's
just
move on to the next one, buddy.
do it.
NFL draft this Thursday, guys. Who you guys think is going one?
I see a quarterback. I probably won't be wrong out of them three, really.
You're not going to be wrong. I thought CJ Stroud.
And I was watching some of the highlights, and I thought looked like C.J. Stroud to me, but I don't know.
And I'm going to say CJ Stroud just
I'm
because
still leaning towards him.
it's probably Bryce Young, but I'm going to go CJ Stroud.
Didn't CJ Stroud say that, or somebody say that that the Panthers GM told him he's going to be their pick?
Bryce Young.
Oh, it was Bryce Young that
Bryce
said
Young.
that. All right,
Yeah.
so hey, maybe they'll pull the okey doke, right?
Yeah.
Exactly, Scotty. They know they have the front they have the analytics correct. And the crazy thing is they don't even pay their analytics team isn't even paid a lot, which is nuts, man. So crazy stuff, man. They just know what they're doing.
What they need to do, I don't know who it was. I don't know. You gotta wrap it up. Some dude, some billionaire real estate developer wants to because he's redoing Tampa Bay, this part called Chandlerside. He wants to move the Rays from St. Pete to Tampa.
That would probably help, though.
Which would definitely help.
St. Pete is just even from Tampa, it's a mission.
It's a mission. It's a shithole.
Yeah.
We went by the stadium when I was there, right? We went by. Is the football and the baseball is different?
Oh yeah, nowhere near.
It's on the other side of the bay.
So we went we went by the football stadium.
Right. Football stadium.
And then it was the AAA baseball stadium, right?
The Yankees. Training. Yeah.
Okay. I knew we went by.
So the Rays is like 30 to 45 minutes west.
Where we was at?
Yeah.
Wow.
And that's without traffic.
Yeah, they're not even in Tampa.
Wow.
You hit that traffic, you get in like an hour and change.
Yeah.
So people from Tampa are like, I don't want to deal with that damn traffic.
Yep.
So I don't know about y'all.
Yeah, man. We got it all.
I guess we'll find out about our draft, about who's going number one.
Watching the Hawks. Shout out to Shaq.
I'll probably watch a little of the Suns and Clippers. The rest of that BS is probably.
I just want honestly, you know what's crazy out of that game? I just want to watch Russ.
Yeah, no, Russ balling, bro.
Yeah, about KD or Chris
Russ
Paul.
Russ is definitely balling.
Or Devin Booker. I want to see Russ.
He's definitely going out on his shield. He's balling.
Going out. Yep.
I was just gonna say he's and trying to show that he still got it. Did you guys see all that what do you call it? After the Knicks, people were trolling KD.
No.
They were saying like, you went to the wrong New York team, my man.
Yeah, because everybody thought that's where he was going to go to.
I mean, if he went there, they wouldn't have been in a position to get Jalen Brunson. So they'd have been out of cap space.
And let's just face it, has KD proven with being the man on the team that he's can win? He went into a ready-made organization. He was the man at Oklahoma and blew a 3-1 lead. He was the man at Brooklyn and nothing. So now he goes over there with Chris Paul and Devin and you know who has helped more than anything is Devin. I mean, you know, it frees him up for more shots. So he's you know, he's doing his thing off of it. So but yeah, man, good show, man.
Yes.
The Bengals picked 28th.
For the people who did talk, Miss Carmelate, thank you as always. Boogie, thank you. With your crazy ass.
What'd you say your way to, Carmelate?
Pops, thank you.
Yeah, talk to everybody. And
Mike, coach, thank you for kicking my legs ass today.
I'm gonna get up there at some point, Mike. Ain't gonna be anytime soon because boy's kind of jacked up, but I'm gonna be up there.
Mega's legs ain't ready.
My leg's not back.
Oh no, I'm gonna tell you the greatest thing about Mike. Then you get through kicking your ass, and then he knows sports massages. Then he sits there and give you a awesome ass dick tissue sports massage right after.
Okay.
So yeah, he's a beast, man. Mike knows
We're
his
talking.
stuff.
We're talking about this.
We're talking about that Carmelo.
Apparently, we skipped over that.
What'd you
one.
say? No way to. Oh yeah, Carmelita. I think you missed this. First form, cherry lime, legit. Go cop it. Seriously, it's
Scotty Matthews, thank you also, brother. Thank you for tuning in and talking to us. Like I said, I'm gonna try to make your show the 13th.
Is that the show that Scotty's putting on?
Yeah, the United.
Okay.
If you still here, Scott, post something about it right quick, man. Before you got about 30 seconds.
Yeah, we're gonna do a little wrap up, and if you get in there, we'll
post it. Yep. Go ahead and shoot us something on it.
But I'm gonna say thank y'all all. Appreciate it for tuning in. Make sure y'all like and subscribe to us on Facebook and YouTube at No Holds Barred Sports Show. Hit the bell, get notified when we're on. And if you enjoyed, if you're just clicking on the show randomly and you do enjoy it, subscribe, man.
Yeah, that's right.
And come back another Tuesday. We're here every Tuesday. So, and tell your friends about us too, what we got. Okay.
Squatting out there.
Okay.
Trying to be fit like Kataya.
This stuff.
Good job, Carmelo.
Oh, here we go.
Good job.
May 19th, Fayetteville, North Carolina, Used Pro Wrestling. Make sure y'all go check that out. Check my man Scotty Matthews out. And show that love out there, guys. Oh yeah. Listen, Boogaloo, we definitely missed Kataya and her NHL talk today.
I mean,
by the way,
they up too,
she's at the game right now.
Check her right
which
now.
is why she's not here.
Carolina's up in that series too, right?
Carolina's up 3-1, but they're down 3-1 right now.
Yeah.
And then I don't know if you guys peeped it, but the Rangers blew
damn Rangers, man.
They blew their lead. So now they're in the tied 2-2 series.
That's on 7 games. Yeah.
Golden Knights are up 3-1. Kraken and Avalanche tied 2-2.
Oh, speaking of Vegas, the A's are going there.
Yeah, Oakland. I was going to tell you about that too, but
moving to Vegas.
Yep, they going. You can see they're trying to do a instead of like a boycott, the fans wanna all attend to show them, what they're gonna be missing out on.
What, one game?
Exactly.
Yeah. But you know what, man? When Oakland is good, that stadium looks packed.
It is, but they've been trying to get here for what, 10, 15 years?
Yeah.
City don't want them there. Be out.
Exactly. If you ain't willing to work with me,
right?
Thanks, Pops.
Thank you, Pops.
He doesn't want them there. You're not gonna help or just build us a stadium. Then I'm not gonna put money into this team and lose money, and I'm out.
Man, and they are showing that that's what they're doing.
Yep. Year after year.
Yeah, but this year it's like, woo.
Yeah. Let them go to Vegas, and then
they're gonna start dropping bread like crazy.
Man, yeah.
So
mess around.
Hey, you know what? Mm-hmm. I'm interested though. I feel like sometimes when baseball gets stale somewhere, they need to do it. Look at and who knows, in a couple years, look at Washington, right? Washington got a team again. They're still talking about bringing the team back to Montreal if they can get a expansion. You know what I mean? But sometimes it happens, man. So let's see what happens. But on that note, guys, I'm Low Rider. You can check me out at It's Low Rider. King Mega at King Mega _ YGB.
Yes, sir.
What's that YGB?
Young, Gifted, and Bengals, baby.
And then Kenny.
The young gifted Bengals. Let's go. Pick number 28. Let's do it. Sorry, Kenny.
What?
Kenny. No.
Oh, you
Mega
let that
over
guy
here
get
yapping
his,
it
get his,
up.
Get his junk off.
Yeah. Kenny at the Bounty Hunter.
Bounty Hunter 10-11.
Yeah.
And
So make sure y'all tune
FYI,
in.
Lamar Jackson still has not signed his franchise tag and has not been traded.
Hey,
So, yeah.
can't blame
And
him.
it is 2 days before the draft. This
Can't
is
blame
insane. This is insane. If
Can't
I'd
blame
if I'd have said 2 years ago that Lamar that what they call it, Chung, you too, Kenny, or shit, 3 years ago for me before Joe Burrow, that y'all could have do you want Lamar? Y'all could have a chance to get Lamar Jackson 3 years. Do you want him? Yes or no?
Give me Lamar
Oh
Jackson
yes,
right
what came out
now.
of my mouth
Last
so
year,
fast.
Hell yeah.
Right.
I would have took
And
him
it's
last year, even with
crazy.
Brady.
It's crazy that this dude is just dangling participle. Just dangling and just twisting the weed. It's crazy. Sorry. That note.
Peace.
Hope you get the bread, Lamar. 5,000. Peace.
They don't even like it if you at fucking